Happy holidays on the Boxing Day, public holiday in Ghana. Welcome. Right in front of me, I have a gentleman called Frank who will be, acting in multiple roles today. And I understand that Frank basically is a way above tour guide. In other words, this man knows a lot about Ghana and in particular Kumasi. So at this point in time, we are right at Kumasi's Cultural Center. A public holiday, so not a lot of activity is taking place in here. One or two of the places are closed, right, where we could go and view, let me just say. So what we're doing right now is just walking around, and I'm going to see what I can capture. So Frank here is the person that's going to help me through this little trek. Now, Frank, let me say this to you, or let me ask you this. You have a visitor flying into Ghana, yes, or anywhere from the continent of Africa, and they have never been to Destination Ghana. They only have 3 nights, 4 days and 3 nights. Tell me, what and where do you think they should go and see within that short space of time?
In the first place, you can come to the cultural center where we are now, and then also we can go to the Menchia Palace, where the Ashanti King is, and then in the palace there is a local museum there that hosts all the past chiefs, all the past kings that has ruled the Ashanti Kingdom. We have their statues, have everything you want to, anything you want to know about the Ashanti Kingdom. If you go to the museum, they will tell you everything about that. Then also we have the lake. We have Lake Bosomtwi, and it's a very nice lake. Loud. It's a very nice lake. If you go there, it has got a lot of towns around it. It has got about 40 towns and villages around.
I understand, Frank, that it's correct to say Kumasi is the capital of the Ashanti region.
Yes.
And that your king, the king of Kumasi, is the king of all kings?
Yes.
Explain a little bit on that, please.
The reason why we say he's the king of all kings is because he is the only king in Ghana that is recognized by everybody.
Oh.
Some of the kings, they call themselves kings, but they are chiefs. They are not kings. He's the only king we have in Ghana.
Very good. Now, I notice we have... sorry.
He's King Osei Tutu II.
Repeat again for me, please.
King Otumfuo Osei Tutu II.
Yes.
The name of the king is Otumfuo Osei Tutu II.
Yes.
He's the Ashanti king.
Yes. Awesome. Now, I notice there is this plane. Could you just come across here and tell my audience what this is?
Plane was in the,
guys, look at this.
It was at the...
Can you see it? Sorry.
It was at the Kumasi airport. So when they were doing renovations at the airport,
yes,
they brought it here.
So okay.
They kept it here.
And it's kept here.
Yes.
And so again, because it's a public holidays, we can't public holiday today.
No,
we can't get any access.
Yes.
Normally, there is a cover charge.
Yes,
that you pay?
I think you pay something small.
Give us an idea. What do you call small?
Small be like 5-10 CDs.
5-10 CDs. Yes. So guys, 5 to 10 CDs, or even if it was to go up to 20 CDs, we are saying it is under $2. Yes. Under $2. And less than $2. And we can say now, just to be a bit safe, the rate of exchange, the CD to the US, we can say just, you know, multiply, I'm being very basic, multiply by 14 to 1. So the cover charge is really not bad at all. All right. Frank, I follow in your lead. Let's go. Guys, we are now heading towards the entrance. Here just looks so nice. The greenery. You know, that's you know Dan S loves greenery. And the grounds are immaculately kept, eh, Frank?
Yes, even though we are in the Harmattan, you can see that the leaves are green.
It's nice.
We are not yet in the middle of the Harmattan.
So
when
we are.
We get into
sorry, the what town?
Harmattan.
Harmattan.
Yes, that's the dry season.
Ah, so the dry season you call Harmattan.
Yes.
That's
where you hear the sound of the wind. Yes. And everything gets dry up. Everything will dry. You see all these trees, their leaves will fall.
So we are heading towards the, notice those potteries, ceramics, and I really like that type of art, right?
Pottery and ceramics.
Right, so tell me, Frank, you were saying whilst we were in the car that being a Boxing Day in Ghana, public holiday,
yes.
What did you say many persons stay in? Tell us a little bit about that.
They stay at home cooking and eating.
Ah.
It's like merrymaking. It's a period of merrymaking. Everybody cooks and then you give some to your friends, your loved ones, everybody. So if you come to Ghana on a Boxing Day, yes, it's like a period of merrymaking.
So tomorrow, Tuesday, everywhere will be opened back?
Yes. Everybody will come to work. Everybody will come back to work.
Yes.
We return back to normal.
Yes.
But today is Boxing Day. So everybody stays at home. Even if you don't have money to eat, you get food to eat. So this is the Pottery and Ceramic Center.
And it's closed again?
It's closed because today is public holiday. This is where they do
Oh my God, guys, I am sorry. You know Dan S cannot take...
That is a lizard.
I know it's a lizard, but it's the size of it, Frank. And I hear about one... I do apologize, audience, but again, unfiltered, unedited, and unscripted. Frank, can we go along this side, please, looking at the...
Today they are not here, so
yes.
We can't talk much about this.
Come on.
Designs, they have all got their meanings. The designs you see here, all of them, they have got meanings. But since the people who work here are not around, we can't really talk about them today. So this is the Pottery and Ceramic Center of Cultural Center. That is ND9. This one, this Adinkra symbol is called ND9, 4 eyes.
Look at it.
Yes, ND9, 4 eyes.
And it means what?
It means ND9 is like whatever you do, somebody is watching you. It's like somebody that has got 4 eyes at your back.
Yes.
Whatever you do, God is watching you. Yes.
So the cultural center and this section with the pots and the ceramics, do you have someone that rents a space, or is it the government that manages here and you know, how does this work?
The whole area, the cultural center is managed by the government. It's a government institution, but the shops are rented by the artisans. Yes, this shop is, and in fact they are in associations. This is a group of people. It's not just one person doing this thing. It's a group of people. They are in association. This is for ceramics, and then this is weaving. where they have cane baskets. They have wardrobes. That thing standing there is a wardrobe. It's a cane wardrobe. So let's go close to it.
We're making a little stop here. I've noticed this traditional weaving, and Frank, you're saying this is where they do the kenke?
Yes, the traditional
kente.
Yes, this is where they make kente.
Yes.
Yes, today is holiday, so we can't go in.
Yes.
See anything.
So guys, just understand that I'm not able to bring you as much as I would like to bring you because it's a public holiday. So we are just capturing because the shops are closed. So we're just getting the exterior, okay? And this, guys, is an example. And you can see it's a purse made from kente fabric. Yes? Quite pretty. So here by the weaving section. And guys, it's Frank is going to show us. This is a cane. Yes? And help us out here now. So they are using, the artisans here are weaving with that cane. And it comes from it's a tree?
Yes, it's from the forest.
From the forest? Yes.
You get it from the forest.
Yes. And when they weave, they make items like, and what else do they make? See them here?
They make laundry baskets.
Laundry baskets. Yes.
They also make beds.
Yes. Happy holidays.
Oh, fuck.
Akwaba.
How are you?
Welcome.
Aquaba.
Yes. Boko.
We use this one to cane you.
Lord of mercy. No. Caning is outlawed in many parts of the world. But I got you. But with this here, and as you can see, here is a basket being weaved in motion, live. And how long would it take normally, you will say, to weave the basket?
It will take about 20 minutes. Yes.
And what's the cost for this basket? 15 CDs. I like the colors I like this one.
This is rubber. This is not cane. They mix this one with the cane to give it nice color.
Pretty color, yes, but I like the color.
Yes.
You can.
This one too is soaked.
Sorry?
This one is soaked. When it's soaked, it gives it a different color. You can see different color. This one is white. This one looks like brown.
Yes.
So they have something they put inside the water.
Yes.
To change the color. Look at the rubber.
That's a rubber, yes. So you call that rubber?
Yeah, this is rubber.
When I look at that in Jamaica, it looks, let me feel it. We're going to call this rubber. I'm trying to get used to some of the terms. We want to call this rubber. What do you think we would call this back home? You know, like some form of plastic? Yeah, we would probably say it's a piece of plastic but definitely not the word rubber. It's like, guys, what I find interesting is the plastic bags. Ghana here refer to plastic bags as a rubber.
Yes.
And so it took me a while to realize. I was like, no, I don't want any rubber. And I'm like, so that's interesting. So 15 minutes for this basket to be done. I like that the green color. And what you're doing over here, what's going on here?
This one, he's preparing the canes. He's just cleaning them. You take this one. Yes. If you clean this one, it will become like this one. And it's not as short as this. Look at this one. It's as long as like about
So 15 minutes it will take to make a basket.
Yes.
That basket. Yes. Look over here, guys. I'm going to show you the end product. These are items that they have that's finished. Let's look at this table.
This is a center table.
A center table.
Yes, the top is made of glass.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And this one is like a shelf. It's a shelf, yes.
Shelf.
Books.
Yes. A book. Ah. Yes. And these are different types of baskets.
Yes.
Yes. Ah, there you go, guys. There you go. And the basket that we were shown for 15 CDs, again, that will be under two US dollars. We will see. Very nice. Guys, we have a few people that's entering the cultural center. But as I say, and I've been told by Frank, it's not as busy as it normally would be because Boxing Day is a public holiday, and the few artisans we have here, they just choose to be out. Most of the other shops are closed with vendors. All right. So guys, thank you. This is just a little bit. So much to see and do in Kumasi. Stay tuned. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Medasi. God bless.